Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we will see what are the energies for you in the month of June in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're gonna start with your oracle card, and the card that has a message for you today is number 8, community. So this card is all about belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, and the sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. When it comes to uh, money, career, finance, so obviously it can indicate a great collaboration or working with the community as well. Like-minded people, great opportunity, what it can bring you to work with like-minded people and work with a community as well. And also like think about how can you generally collaborate and find people that are similar to you. But let's see what the tarot has to say. In the center of your reading, we do have the Lovers. The Lovers, which is a card of partnerships. So might be a very important partnership here for you in question. Maybe teaming up with somebody who's obviously like-minded. But also might be here the law of attraction in question, because the Lovers is the card of law of attraction, attracting something similar to you in terms of the way they think, in terms of the way they are. But also the Lovers can show a big decision. Some of you might have to make a big decision this month or this period of time. But also, like, if it's a partnership, it's a very beneficial partnership. Now the first card in your reading is the Eight of Cups, which is a card of turning your back to something, leaving something behind, something that was dear to you, something that was important for you, but no longer, and you are going into the unknown. You're going into the unknown because you are following your passions and you are trying to find your perfect happiness, your Nine of Cups. So all in all, you're also following your instinct, following your intuition when this card comes up. So some of you might be leaving a project behind that was difficult. Some of you might be leaving a job, a company, an industry, or something behind that's no longer serving you, because you want to find something that's more fulfilling. You also have here the Queen of Pentacles. It is a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. Queen of Pentacles is the queen of money, queen of resources, queen of finances, long-term stability and abundance. Somebody who is very realistic, somebody who is very conservative. They worked very hard for the money and they achieved this long-term stability, long-term abundance through hard work. There's also a theme of multiplying your wealth, multiplying your finances when the Queen of Pentacles comes into question. But again, it can be a leadership opportunity, or it can manifest as working from home, or it can be connected to properties as well. The next card of your reading is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, it's a passionate new beginning. A new chapter of some sort, out with the old, in with the new. When you have this spark that can start something big. This spark can be an idea, it can be a new project, a new job, a new business as well. What's really important here, that this is a spark that has a potential to become way more. Some of you might find your passion returning to your job as well, whatever you're doing. But all in all, with this Ace of Wands, it's very entrepreneurial, it's very passionate as well. So there might be, some of you might be wanting to start a business when this card comes up, or you have an idea for a partnership. The next card of your reading is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a card of success, the card of victory, and being in the center of attention. So it can manifest that some of you might be very successful of getting a job, getting a business deal, or closing a business deal of some sort. But Six of Wands also when you are in the center of attention, like everybody is watching you, everybody want to work with you. But also this can be that some of you are working in social media where lots of eyes are on you. And obviously there might be here some of you are going into a partnership in social media or working from home on your social media channels, because you're kind of trying to create long-term stability. And also the community might be important here, that you are building a community. The next card of your reading is the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is this golden opportunity that we need to hold on to, we need to grab onto, and we need to nurture it as well. Because if we do all of that, it's gonna bring us long-term stability, long-term abundance. But again, this is an opportunity, so you need to make sure that you grab it and nurture it. This can be a new job, a new business idea, a business opportunity, a contract of some sort, but also an investment idea. And you have here two aces. So two aces indicate either two opportunities that you might have to choose from, because you have here the Lover's card. One is that's very passionate, the other is more lucrative, but also it might be one very strong offer or opportunity that you're very passionate about, but it also brings you long-term stability and abundance. Now let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And I'm also very excited to read the comments, how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And definitely put in some positive affirmations. For example, you can put in that I attract prosperous new opportunities. I am successful and I achieve everything that I want. And you also have here the Judgment. So the Judgment is all about realization, recognition of some sort. When you kind of realize what is that you want, what is your true calling, what is that makes you happy in terms of work, career. But also this can be a sign that if you're not necessarily contemplating what is your true calling, that you are going through an evaluation. Maybe there's a new opportunity that they have for you, and you need to kind of they have their eyes on you for something better, something bigger than what you're doing right now. But a Judgment can also indicate a big decision, and you have quite a few cards here that are talking about a decision. Also can indicate a legal process if you're going through one, that a decision is made through that process. But the Judgment card is also a card that tells you do not judge yourself or people around you too harshly. Now, sometimes the Judgment can bring something back from the past. So if you kind of thought that something was that done over with, this period of time, it might actually return to you in some shape or form. And you have here the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is a card of loss, a card of sadness. When you kind of lost something and you're not over it. This can be connected to a job loss. This can be connected to losing a business as well. Something like you can kind of see that that's kind of what might be coming back. Some kind of a loss from the past. But sorry. But with the Five of Cups, the message is very clear that not everything has been lost. You're going to have here new opportunities that come in. But there's something here from the past that might be come back to kind of haunt you. You also have the King of Cups. So King of Cups is a court card, therefore it can be your energy, a person's energy in your life, or just the general energy of the card. What we need to know about the King of Cups, that he is somebody who is leading from the heart, a lot of feelings, emotions, and very empathetic. So it can be a leadership opportunity, somebody who's very empathetic and also very stable, very grounded. When you kind of look at him, he's surrounded by all those waves, all the troubles, indicating that he's in the midst of the chaos. He can keep his calm because he is great at balancing his thoughts and feelings, and also great in terms of diplomacy. So maybe you're going to have to be very diplomatic here. Very interesting that you have here two of these court card, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups, and you also have the Lovers card, which is a partnership of some sort. So might be here a partnership between these two people, these two very strong, and I think they're kind of good complementary to each other, because they're kind of all balanced and not kind of the crazy ones. They're kind of more on the cool end of the spectrum. So there might be a great partnership between two people here. Again, this can be like two leaders as well, like a job, or it might be some kind of a social media partnership that might be coming in. You also have the Magician, which is showing us that you have all the tools, everything you need to be successful, to manifest whatever you want into your life. So some of you might be trying to manifest something, but also you have all the skills to handle everything that comes your way. Now let's see, what do we have from this deck. You have the Magic Mirror, public persona. You are the product, sales, social media, speaker, leader. So I kind of talked about social media, so I think some of you might be definitely working in social media, but also we have here quite a few leadership cards, so you might be a leader of some sort, but there's definitely all eyes are on you when this card comes out. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.